everyone. I'm Lauren Shelkey, a talent advisor here with Katapult Network.
I'm Elizabeth, and I'm a recruiter here at Katapult.
I'm Reagan Hagel, and I'm a recruiter for Katapult Network.
I'm Lilia, a recruiter at Katapult Network.
There are a lot of questions and concerns about what recruiting really is and how it can actually help you. Historically, in the past, recruiters and recruiting companies have received a bad reputation because of some bad apple recruiting companies in the past. Fortunately, most recruiting companies are here to prioritize you and your job search. A lot of recent college graduates and job seekers in general aren't too familiar with recruiters and what they are actually doing. So we're gonna jump right in and answer some frequently asked questions.
A recruiter like me is someone who helps find, screen, and attract people to the positions that the companies we're recruiting for have open. More specific tasks we do are advertising for job openings, reviewing resumes, and interviewing candidates. We are the first step in helping your job search. Now that you have a general understanding of what a recruiter is,
What is the difference between external and internal recruiters? Well, external recruiters like Katapult Network work for a third-party recruiting company. We recruit for multiple companies and multiple positions within those companies, as well as we typically have in-depth knowledge about those industries as well as the job market. Internal recruiters are only people who work for a specific company and recruit only within that company. They may only have specific knowledge of their company's hiring practices. While there aren't many differences between them, external and internal recruiters typically do not have a fee in order to use their services. Internal recruiters are paid by salary for the company that they're working for. And then external recruiters are paid by the company they are recruiting for. So this helps us find the best possible candidates for the positions that we are recruiting for. Having an understanding of the differences and similarities of the two different types of recruiters helps you be more knowledgeable in the different resources in order for you to use for your job search. So why even use a third-party recruiter?
So, what is the advantage of going through a recruiter? There are actually a ton of advantages that a recruiter can provide. We all know that job searching is a stressful task, and using a recruiter can unload some of the stress. With a recruiter, you have two people working towards the same goal, your success. Recruiters also have a huge network of people and companies that they are constantly in contact with. So they're actually able to put you and your resume on a higher standing because they can advocate for you personally to these companies. Another benefit that some recruiters will offer is interview or resume coaching. Our job is to set you up for success, so candidate-focused recruiters will give their all to help you get the offer.
the main reason we would reach out to you is because, according to your background, we think that you could be a good fit for some of the positions that we have. We also may be reaching out to you because of certain jobs you've applied for in the past, or maybe we noticed that you're searching for positions that we have openings for. Our main goal is to help you find a job and show you that we can be a resource in your job search. But you don't just have to use recruiters in your search.
No, I always have multiple jobs that I am recruiting and trying to find the best candidate for. And we are constantly getting new positions in, so there's a great chance that we could find something that works for you.
Can I still be job searching even though I'm using a recruiter? Yes. Working with a recruiter can be a great way to advance your job search. Just remember, we're not your only resource in your job search. If the recruiter finds you a job, great. In the meantime, though, keep job searching on your own, keep networking, keep finding people to connect to. But recruiters are there for another resource for you to use, not the only resource for you to use.
If you haven't heard from your recruiter in a bit, feel free to reach out and check in on how the process has been going. We'll be able to update you about positions that we have open, and it's a great time to update us on potential new passions or updates in your professional life.
I think my favorite thing about being a recruiter is really seeing a candidate just flourish throughout the interview process. Sometimes we meet folks that this is their first ever interview. They are, maybe nervous, they don't know what to expect. And seeing their growth, seeing how they progress and they get better after interview is something that I've really enjoyed about this position.
I love this question. Easy answer for me is connecting with all these different people that I talk to. Everyone has their own story. Everyone has their own story when especially it comes to their job search. Job searching is definitely a hard task to do, and I love to be that person that they feel they can come to and help throughout the whole entire process.
My favorite thing about being a recruiter is being able to hear candidate stories and connect with them. My goal is to be a resource for the recent graduates that I meet, and when I'm able to achieve that by making them feel supported and helped in their job search, it's a great feeling.
My favorite thing about my job is connecting with people who face the same challenges that I faced after graduation and helping them overcome the obstacle of lacking experience. Not only do I have a chance to get to know them and help them improve their interviewing skills, but I get to see the process play out and communicate with them throughout their search until we have found a position that feels like the right next step for them.
After hearing answers about some common questions about recruiting, we hope that you've learned a lot about this great resource and how it can work for you. The main goal for recruiters, especially at Katapult Network, is to find the positions that best suit you, your skills, and your passions. Recruiters who put their candidates' wants and needs at the forefront of their work is what has and will continue to change the understanding of recruiting companies. If you have any other questions about recruiting, please comment below. You can check us out on Facebook and on Instagram for more resources. And as always, like, subscribe, and keep on watching.